One of the programs we have on the cover disc for you this month is Ashampoo's Burning Studio 2005. This is a sort of one-stop shop for a number of CD and DVD burning tasks, and some of these are tasks that's a little bit difficult to do other than using a program like this, and one of them is burning a data DVD. This program does a really good job of writing data CDs and DVDs, and that makes it very attractive for example, creating backup disks. That's what I'm going to show you in a moment. But let's have a look at the other things it can do. It can update an existing data CD or DVD so that you can remove files from a disk or you can add files to it. You can also create an audio CD that can be played in regular CD players, and also MP3 CDs and DVDs that you can play if you have a player that has MP3 support. And of course, given the very small size of MP3 files and the very large size of DVDs, for example, you can put a lot of music on a DVD. You can put a lot of music on a CD as well using this tool. And then you can copy a DVD or a CD as well. Let's have a look at creating a data CD or DVD. I'm going to do a CD simply because of the size and the time it's going to take to burn, but it works exactly the same whichever one you decide to use. So let's just click here now, and we get this dialog, and this is pretty standard for most of the options in this program, is that you get a dialog with add a new folder as options here, and a little gauge across the bottom indicating how far you've got in filling your disk. And this is the size of a CD here, and of course the DVD is way out here, but this little gauge will tell you where you are. I'm just going to add a couple of folders from my Pictures folder. So I'm going to choose AA Girls and just add that. And you can see this dialog stays open, so it's very handy. You don't have to keep coming back in and going add, 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 add. So the dialog stays, and you can click add and then click more and more and more until you've finished the number of folders or files that you want to add. I'm just going to click finish because I'm through with that now. I've nearly filled a CD. I've got a little bit more room if I wanted to, but that'll be sufficient for now. I can put a new title in here for it. Back up, pics, and this is indicating to me I need a CD minus R or RW disk, or I could burn onto a DVD plus R or RW, and that's what my drive will take. If your drive takes different disks, you'll find that these are indicated here, and if you go over the CD limit, you'll find that this has a red marker on it indicating that it no longer fits on a CD, and you would need to burn it onto a DVD, or you would need to remove some files from the list of files that you're going to burn. I'm ready to continue now, so I'm going to click next. And what Ashampoo is going to do is check the disk in the drive just to make sure that it can be written on and it's empty and everything. And here, if I had more than one burnable drive, I could select a drive from this list that I want to use, but I only have the one, so we're all ready to go. We could change some options if we wanted to. One of the change options that you might be interested in is this write speed. If you find that when you're writing your data you're getting errors, sometimes it's useful to come in here and reduce the write speed to get a more accurate burn, but the 16 times seems to work very well for this program on my computer, so I'm going to leave it there. Just going to click OK to finish that, and let's click on Write CD, and now we're going to start the writing process. Now, this is going to take quite a few minutes to perform. It's going to buffer everything, then it's going to write to the disk, and when it's through, it's going to give us a little dialogue saying and confirming that the write is complete. So let's leave it for a few minutes, and I'll come back and show you the final bits of burning this data CD. As you can see, the writing process is just now complete, and Ashampoo is just closing this disk session, and when it's complete the disk will be ejected from the drive, and we'll get a little message indicating that the burning has been successful. And there we are. The drive has just opened behind me and the disk has been ejected, and we now have a message saying that the recording has been successful. So I'm just going to click OK, and now we get this small menu of options of things that we can do at this point. So we can go back, or we can return to the main menu. We can go and write the same CD again. We could verify the CD, and what I'm going to do is go back to the main menu. So there you have it. There are the options of the tasks that you can perform using Ashampoo's Burning Studio 2005. The Ashampoo products are extraordinarily good. They're very, very simple to use. The dialogues are very self-explanatory. They try and make the process as easy as it possibly can be, and they put together a lot of burning tasks here, the kind of burning tasks that are often not quite as easy to do because there is, for example, no DVD burner built into Windows that will allow you to burn data to DVDs. But this program fills that gap, and it fills it very well, and I know you're going to enjoy using it.